Hi, my name is Joe DeStefano. I'm the co-founder of UrbanFootprint. I've been an urban planner and designer for more than 20 years, working with my partner Peter Calthorpe designing and advocating for sustainable communities across the globe. We're excited to introduce you to UrbanFootprint, a new software platform that makes planners and designers' everyday tasks easier and brings powerful alternatives development and analysis capability to more practitioners and cities across the United States. I'll walk you through UrbanFootprint's extensive national data library, easy project startup flow, and alternatives development and analysis tools. A single web-based platform provides users with the data they need to understand existing conditions anywhere in the U.S., scenario workflows for rapid plan development and iteration, analysis models to understand impacts, and reports for clear communication to decision makers. UrbanFootprint allows you to quickly create a project and access an extensive data library anywhere in the United States. Every project includes an existing land use database called the UrbanFootprint Base Canvas. This base canvas, available at either the parcel or census block scale, is the starting point for understanding existing conditions and the foundation for scenario development. In addition to the base canvas, all projects in UrbanFootprint are provisioned with useful reference layers. With instant access to these curated datasets, you avoid the challenges of finding and cleaning data and can start your projects faster. These reference layers include environmental, infrastructure, transportation, land use, census, social equity, public health, and other datasets. Making effective maps for proposals, presentations, reports, and meetings is easy. Just add data layers to a project, style them as desired, and create exhibits in a fraction of the time it takes with traditional processes and software products. Built-in data layers can be used to create and report on environmental conditions, socio-demographic profiles, transportation and circulation, and equity factors. Layers can be used to create regional, county, city, and even project scale exhibits and reports. Using just the base canvas and reference layers available in all UrbanFootprint projects, there's an endless array of insights you can find and integrate into your proposals and projects. Simple questions are easy to ask and don't require advanced GIS skills. Want to know how many housing units are within a half mile of transit stops? You can do that with intuitive filters that provide answers quickly. You can even activate analytics on existing conditions, including advanced modeling of walk and transit access to schools, parks, hospitals, and other key features, or review energy and water use for the current condition. Beyond the extensive library of existing conditions data, UrbanFootprint provides advanced scenario planning capabilities. The practitioner can quickly evaluate project impacts by comparing plan and policy alternatives. UrbanFootprint includes features and specific workflows for building and testing scenarios. Creating new scenarios and exploring land use changes is a fast and simple process with UrbanFootprint. You can add people or jobs to new areas, redevelop existing areas, or otherwise modify where buildings, parks, and other features will be in the future. Creating a new scenario takes seconds. You can then select parcels or blocks to change using a variety of options, from simple manual selections to more advanced filters and selections. Once you've selected areas to change, you paint those areas with your choice of new land uses. UrbanFootprint comes with a customizable set of land use types, called building and place types, that can be used out of the box to craft scenarios. This allows a planner or designer to get moving quickly. You can update the types to match your project's local conditions, land use codes, or specific zoning characteristics. The building types and place types, along with honed workflows, serve as a complete scenario planning toolkit and ensure that scenarios include all of the characteristics and details needed for analysis and reporting steps. Consultants and organizations can use UrbanFootprint to create and organize their own libraries of building, block, and place types and make them accessible as a common planning language across their organization. Building or place types are applied or painted on the scenario canvas. The impact of the paint application is displayed in a series of charts that track scenario painting progress. You can iterate on this process and create additional scenarios. Plans and designs can be created at any scale. You can craft master plan alternatives or smaller scale project site plans, quickly track building programs, and then analyze alternatives for project and city scale impacts. It's also easy to apply development constraints to scenarios. Urban Footprint allows you to map and set these constraints quickly. Constraints can be used for preserving environmental areas, avoiding floodplains, or protecting historical landmarks. Any layer can be set as a constraint. Constraints can be applied across all scenarios or customized by scenario to test the impact of protecting more or less land from development. Building and testing a range of scenarios or design alternatives has never been faster or easier. All scenarios can be evaluated across a broad range of impacts using Urban Footprint's built-in analysis engines. Throughout the planning process, you can test impacts across a variety of outcomes. You can review energy and water impacts, land consumption, transport impacts and accessibility, emissions, and other key indicators. Running analytics is simple. Just press a button and Urban Footprint will run the analytics for you across one or all of your scenarios. You can then create maps, reports, and other exhibits of your scenario impacts, or export results to other programs like Excel, Illustrator, or desktop GIS platforms if needed. Urban Footprint advances the urban planning and design field with a comprehensive suite of honed workflows, tools, and actionable data, all available over the web. With Urban Footprint, public and private sector practitioners save time, explore alternatives, and understand and communicate impacts more effectively. To dive deeper into Urban Footprint, head to urbanfootprint.com, where you can request a demo or sign up for a free trial.